Fifth edition spell.
I read the text.
Sorry.
I just knocked over the closed ones.
Okay, so Lucas, is your turn over?
You know what, try it? I'm actually not sure there's no difference in either.
But yeah, it'll be.
Oh wait, no, there's no advantage. He fails to take 5 more damage and dies.
Yay! 1d6 fire damage.
Oh, thought it was a flat 5.
No.
Okay, roll it. He might be alive.
That's a 1.
He's alive.
Don't worry, I can do it.
You ever know it's your turn?
Tony.
Really, it's my turn?
No, he's attacking you.
You got all excited and shit.
20 to hit.
Well, even with my shield, that would hit.
No, it would. Oh, you're that shit. What was your AC?
16.
Second hits.
Can you like wear the
Third is narrowly not a crit, so that also hits. Take 20. You're not dead.
Why?
I'm making that.
So
Okay.
you put your shoe and you take it off then.
I mean, yeah, you put it on your back. But
Cody's down.
It's one of those, it just doesn't equate properly.
Oh, okay. So Tony's down too?
Yep.
Good job, Tony, again.
Damn right.
Everything.
No, I'm surprised the thing attacked him when I just, bashed it in the face and set him on fire.
Dude, I said I was gonna eat him.
Yeah, seriously.
Also, nobody likes goblins. So
Yeah, they smell funny.
I know.
Yes, you do. You're a goblin.
you don't realize you smell funny.
I smell like every other goblin. I don't smell.
Yeah, so you smell.
You're no longer stealth, right, Steven?
It's been
You're gonna say he's in
No, I was
You've been in melee, dude.
okay. Fine.
There, you have to have something to hide behind stealth.
I'm just hiding behind the corpse.
Hey, wait a second.
I'll take the attacks of opportunity from your spider.
Okay.
Wait, so could you make a rogue
So that
that
would
use
be-
great weapons and just stealth hiding behind a person, stabbing them from
Say you're
behind them?
successful.
And he takes 1 point of damage.
You know how you were having your stealth stay in front of you, right? Okay, so in this, you need something to hide behind you.
Hit.
So if you then use a rogue with a great weapon, stay behind like a warrior, and stabbing from behind you.
Hit.
So these are all over
The
16.
second you make the first
Yeah.
attack, you lose.
Hit. Miss.
So did let it go.
Especially since I got
32.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Good thing I'm not down.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. They're coming for you next.
That's their turn. But there are some people who are displeased.
Yes.
All your side?
Yeah. I'll roll for her possibility of fuckery. No. Listen to me, you bitch. You roll high. Yeah. 25 damage, magic missile. Third level spell. She can't make attack rolls. She won't make them. Prices, yeah. She won't make them. Because she has disadvantage to everything.
Why? I feel like I've like severely not leveled my people.
All right, that's their turn. All right, one more thing. Dead. Gets a save against this effect. Fails.
You got fucked up on it.
4 damage. Dead. Vicious Mockery. You're also going to die tired.
What does that do?
Vicious Mockery, it's psychic damage. It's the only thing you should be afraid of.
Uh,
It's the only thing that gets past.
I'm afraid of that.
You should be afraid of anything that does psychic damage. The psychic damage is the one thing that shorts out your resistance.
I'm not afraid of the rest ones.
I'm not, right?
You should be. Because
All magical weapons.
that doesn't.
It just makes you a bigger target.
Yeah.
Conscious and conscious. I was like bleeding out.
If you hit them with your weapon,
They
that
breathe
was a
on you. They have a
hand-
rust breath that just destroys metal.
as long as you know.
Does that bring some of the wound distance that you can attack anyway?
It's a page now.
What's that?
So,
If it's upper attacks.
because I guess I'm unconscious, now is an animal, so would still know kind of attack the enemies.
He would act normally. Normally. Boom. Charge.
Okay, so like I said, I would like to use the charge attack on him.
I just get him out far enough to do a 20-foot rush.
Maybe you think.
So, 17. Oh, wait, I gotta pull up the picture again. Here it is.
It's a hit.
Yep.
17's a hit.
And I roll 1 or 2
Is it the charge?
Yeah. 1 d6s. 6 is 6!
Oh my god.
Woo!
Max.
Dude, these dice I'm definitely keeping for my d6s. I think I found my lucky d6s. I mean, that's a 9, see?
Luck always turns out.
Okay, so then it needs to roll for the d3 14.
How much damage did you do?
12. Then if he didn't roll a DC 14 or better, if he's strong.
He's prone.
Ah, okay. And I think that's all I can do.
Have you done your stuff yet?
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not the fuck out.
That was your charge. You still get your regular attack.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Wait, is he dead?
No.
Okay. So hold up.
He's
again.
prone.
With
Prone.
advantage.
17?
You have advantage, sir. He's prone.
Which means roll again.
It's a
Which
good
means
crit.
roll again.
Even though you're already critting.
Oh,
No.
That's it.
okay. 17 again. Okay, that's the third 17 in a row.
They're not loaded. If anyone's going to be looked at for loaded die, it's you.
I remember when you rolled.
This
like,
is
what,
the cursed chaos dice.
Okay. I'm going to use his root
Because I
attack.
pray to a chaos god every time I use it.
Let's see, 5 feet, 1 prone creature, and you roll 4d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage?
Yep.
Holy shit. Okay, wait, what was the d8?
Obviously, it took so long.
Oh, okay. I need 2 more
You
diamonds.
should have been an elk.
Oh, yeah. I'll do it.
You're not rolling.
5 and 7.
Roll them again. 12.
Yeah, 12. Thank you.
No,
2 and 1?
You can do that.
Horrible though.
14.
Yeah. No, 15. So you got 12 plus 3.
15 plus 4 is 19.
Yes.
Okay. No.
Really?
Nope. This is the one you guys have barely damaged. There's also the one that you used to check for.
Am I still raging?
How long do you rage for?
Up to 3 minutes. In minute intervals.
That's how you zerg. Oh my gosh. No. It's Drew's turn to make a death save.
Oh, shit.
Drew, if there was ever a time to roll a natural 20, it's right now.
Oh, shit.
Three
Wait,
goods before 3 bads.
I bless this.
Dude, that's not good. Actually, 1.
Okay.
It's passive.
That's,
So do I put 1 in successes then?
yeah. That's an important thing to keep note of.
just built a circle.
Yeah, I would just mark it.
Well, yeah, but I was marking that way.
Alex,
I got
your turn.
circles on the side of the page to mark how many times I used it.
Choppy. Okay, Alex is also unconscious. You are able to attack him, yes. You have advantage, you do not need to use reckless attack.
Unless you want to.
No,
Yeah, 1 and 17.
that's a hit.
Oh, that's 20.
What did you use it?
He swung up and almost started losing his balance as he went,
Yes, it's even more chance to lose balance. Two-handed weapons are hard to control.
11.
Especially 11 damage. You also have a second attack with advantage.
20.
It's a hit.
13.
So a total of 24 damage.
Wait. Add another 6 to that damage. He hasn't been added in his rage damage.
Oh,
No.
61, 62, 74. Still alive.
What?
Wait, no,
That's it.
dead.
I was gonna say 74.
No, it's that last hit. I forgot he was a monitor and not an artist. Forgot. 7 points dead. Congratulations. That fight is over.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take 3 attacks against the 2 dead guys by me because they hurt me. Okay. Well, they are hurt anyway. They're incapacitated.
I can still come back.
I would like to,
Because you're closest.
Knowledge
Yeah,
survival.
alive or something?
Go to him, make a nice
Maybe
deal.
No.
Is this guy still alive or something?
No, he's dead.
I killed her.
No, you do not keep his miniature ever.
You can keep the corpse if you want. As we're heading into the Kuatoa city. Keep
Already
it.
took them all.
No, not that one.
Drew, make a death save.
But I thought one of them just, oh yeah.
Tony, make a death save.
He laid on hands, man.
Okay.
And I was thinking of.
You have 3 seconds to do a thing. You get a thing. It's a failure?
6 seconds.
I don't know. I got a 7. What did I get?
There's no eyes.
So I'm dead.
No.
No, you have to fail 3 times.
Dead.
Medicine.
No. His head.
You press on the blue board and he fails a second time. Not 25. Because you're half.
Right.
You're multi-classed.
Right. 3.
Plus 15.
My hands dropped 5 onto him. That way. So I have 5 health then?
Yep. They're all up, but you are fucking hurting. So everyone add 1,000 experience to their characters.
8,000.
I don't know.
No. I don't think
No,
so.
not close. I think it has to be like 12,000.
No.
14,000.
Okay.
5 to 6 is a big leap.
Yeah,
So,
14K to next level.
So I go up to Jiblin and I go, there's a pool of party gear. 50 gold, and here's your potion of healing.
The necromancer's handing you a book.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a healing.
Smell it.
So I got what, a potion of healing and what?
If you have 50 gold, here's the potion of healing.
Translation. I'm selling you this potion.
Good.
Okay.
I don't have any money.
Okay.
I have like 10 gold.
I don't have 50.
The bird had 40,000 silver or whatever it was.
You have 80.
I have 20.
Someone is gearing up for something, is what this is.
So what the hell is GP?
Gold pieces, you get 800 silver pieces, which is 80 GP.
Oh.
You should have at least 78 gold. We got that back in May.
I just looked through the sheet
I'm
of what he told us.
You didn't take significant, you didn't get dropped.
I
don't remember getting any
any
gold. The last time I got gold, that was the bird.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, and that carried over to you.
Not if the bird took it.
Oh. I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
What are we doing?
They paid 15 to the group gold.
Well, do I still have my healing potion?
No, I'm gonna use my healing potion.
Yeah, I think I still have my healing potion instead of erased it.
So now I'm at
Now you
9.
have your own.
Let's just get to the city. It's an hour away.
So, can I do my healing potion real quick? Or should I? Well, wait.
Still thinking again.
Oh, dude, is that bonfire still going?
For a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I dragged that fish boy over there and started cooking up some fish boy.
No. I let the goblin do his thing.
No.
She sees this, it's like, no.
Yeah.
These are humanoid people. No. I take the holy symbol.
Okay.
I'd also like to,
Call it what it is, defiled corpse.
speak to it. And the first thing I say is, I'm not done with you yet.
Intimidation is fun. Take a moment and actually study that damn symbol.
Intimidation, that uses charisma, doesn't it?
Yep.
Fuck is this for?
No one you've ever heard of.
Well, what did that one guy have on him then?
Which guy? The archpriest?
The dude that I was gonna drag to the fire. Is it just the standard type?
Standard gear. He had a spear.
Can I roll?
What was it? Polymorph or?
There's just gonna be a lot of trash.
It was a Kuatoa, dude.
Trash. Excuse me. We looted a castle and got 5,000 javelins. That is a lot of money.
I have 6.
Our DM just threw a number out there. We're like, all right.
What is it?
K-U-O. Oh, K-U-A-T-O.
What tool?
Yes,
Is
there's
it
a
K? K-U?
K-U-A.
I want to ask him simple things.
Okay.
What is that religious symbol? I guess I want to know if he's following me.
As I'm looting his body and stabbing it, so.
I mean, I have a +5 to religion, so I'm assuming I would know most major religions.
It is the symbol of the Deep Father. Limo Kugun.
What?
That's the name. Yeah, I want you to make me intelligent.
Whoa.
Yes?
At 18, you keep running up.
One of the high mages of the Mizram family, of the same family that
I'll
the high
take his
priestess was the head warden at the prison you escaped from. That family, right in the monster manual, it says that they make up their own faith.
Like, they make it up, or they retain their own thing?
Here, anyway.
I do that too.
Nice slicer.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Reminders.
There we go. I got a net now.
The monster manual can make its way over there, did it?
I have a monster manual.
I have one at my
Where's
fingertip.
the monster manual?
For Spider.
Oh, you take something, but don't tell me, I don't know.
I was looking at the Kuatoas.
You can have your
research on
your
fate
flying
and
peak.
pet fiends.
Usually superhero plays.
It's hilarious.
According to Sabal Mizram, they invent their own gods, the very definition of insanity.
Oh, they're insane.
Yes.
Which is why I'm stealthing on this.
I piece that together pretty quickly, yes.
You probably go to the Pope with that religion.
So why
Sorry,
did you
Irish
use the
bitch,
60
yeah.
fields?
Huh?
Dude, that would have fucked us so hard.
There was enough to fuck you guys.
Let's see.
And these were monitors, which means they're based off of the width.
Yeah, whoops.
So the width is their title.
I'm trying to think of good questions to ask. We're really drawing blanks.
If you were 8, you should go for it.
And
Why are
they
you
was about the
tormenting
city.
Yeah.
Their people are just insane as fuck.
Okay.
And they used to rule by minds.
Magical coin that you can stick into its mouth and close it and automatically cast communicable spirits.
So you don't or speak with dead.
Yeah.
I don't have that role.
I'm assuming that would need to be like targeted per day or something like that.
Good. So
Because actually, it's not a bad idea.
I don't think the DM is however not a clue. The DM is trying to pass out information. So please don't do that. Okay.
Current politics.
Yes, the current politics city. How many of you are there in the city? Our lease to him is that I was bringing one of the followers back to the city with anticipation of bringing him back. It's unfortunate you're dead.
So much to say.
It's a drought.
So what question are you asking? Are you posing it?
It's, how strong is the fellowship within the city?
The city is split in two.
That is such a shame.
Any other questions?
The populace of the city still maintains mostly Kukoa.
Yes.
And the Deep Father, does he reside in Scuba out?
They have weird names for everything.
The Deep Father is everywhere. He is all that there is. He resides in all places.
So he remains within the business.
We do not know.
So he's outside of the business?
We do not know.
I rolled a 30 for a knowledge religion.
I rolled. I didn't.
You asked him 4 questions? Okay, we have one more.
Oh, that's fine.
In the future, how would you suggest we approach someone of your faith so we do not have such a negative encounter as you and I had?
Let us get through.
I do not find that as possible, as we were commanded to bring you to the altar for sacrifice.
So in other words, offer a sacrifice when you give someone.
Take your gear.
You're supposed to be the son.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, that's 5 questions, he's gone.
You only have 5 questions.
That is all speak with dead Bransky. I haven't.
It gives me a time limit, it doesn't give me a number of questions. And you're looking in the player's handbook, I'm using a Van Helsing's guide spell.
Okay, well, you're using speak with dead.
It gives me 1 minute of communication.
By the way, while he's talking to the thing, I'm gonna walk around with like all the nets and like, or red white beams.
So you're not using the level 3 necromancy spell.
No, I'm using level 1 spell.
Okay, well, because you said speak with dead, I thought you were using speak with dead, which limits you to 5 questions. Okay. Grave Whispers is it called or something?
Yep, Grave Whispers.
Oh, okay. Grave Whispers is like of them to see through it. This spell allows you to project your voice to one corporeal undead that you have touched. It is under your control unless you can perceive the undead you are speaking through, such as by corpse link. You must be able to see the undead you are speaking through. That's Grave Whispers.
I guess we've been using that for a lot of things.
All the spells.
All the
I don't know how I got that mixed up.
Speak of dead is a level 3 spell.
Okay. So then I guess I burn level 2 spell. That's shit.
Okay.
Grave Whispers allows me to speak through my crow.
Yeah.
Raven. I don't know why I got that mixed up.
By the way, I don't know what to roll to see how much health they get back.
A D10.
Is that right?
D10 for a short rest.
Oh, no, from my potion.
Oh.
What is it?
Just like a potion.
Is it the standard healing potion?
Whatever.
I think
you
it's
want.
2d4.
Redshot also comes over, puts her hands on you, you get 20.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yep. Oh, so I get like 100?
Bryce comes over and you heal 15.
2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Don't mind the bleeding bird just looting corpses.
It's only this 9 health points.
No wild magic occurs, you cast a spell, you lay your skeleton. No wild magic occurs.
And then I'm gonna take that extra minute to draft up the back.
Okay, spell. Nothing occurs. That's 5 rolls in a row, people. Nothing.
That's nice.
I think something big's gonna happen later on.
The first two were counteracting, you know, my accidental
my will save.
giving your health.
Right. As the fighting ends, you suddenly remember a dream you had the previous night. In the dream, it looks like a man with, well, man is not the right word.
So let me actually get some. Is his name Aaron?
No.
Buddy Christ. You make me move. I'll figure it out.
Wait, this is not like armor and stuff now?
No, but it is still better. It wears full coat.
Imagine as if there is a person about Tony's height standing in front of you with jagged antlers upon his head, fur covering his whole body, and cloven hooves, and a giant blade in his hands.
Your granddaddy was the Krampus. What is your name?
Names have power, and you have not earned that. But you seem to be at a crossroads in your life, young one. A crossroads that I can help you through. You wish to leave behind the arcane ways of your past and embrace the true savagery of the wild. Is that right?
Yeah.
I will give you that gift in exchange for a favor at a later date. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what it is at this moment. I don't know what I require. But when the time comes, I will make you aware of it.
How will I be aware?
Oh, you will be aware. I will speak to you in the ways of my people.
Do you know what we will see in this city?
No.
How about you know?
Shut the fuck up, dude! Let the kid experience it without someone chiming in for God's sake, okay? It gets really annoying.
I will accept your offer.
Wonderful. When you wake up, you're no longer a sorcerer and you're now a barbarian, and that was the dream.
You would think I would let an opportunity like that just pass by, did you? That voice.
I will let you make a roll.
Is this like Fallout Family?
No, this is far worse. I can show you a picture. Alex, come to the table, please. That's who you saw. Huh?
That orchid.
Nope.
That's the guy that like looks like it.
What do you have to say?
Doesn't always look like bird.
You got it.
How tall was
Now that you remember that information, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to try and remember who that is?
Yeah.
Try it. Roll for it.
Right.
Well, yeah. Arcana would do.
The one time I fucking nothing. Oh, that's weird.
Nope. Or you could ask around.
I'm gonna ask for Sash.
Oh dear.
The one who is openly displayed dislike of you.
Dude, don't be a dick about it. If he wants to ask someone, he can ask them.
I'm just saying, it may not be the
No, it's
wisest
Bryce. I
option.
forgot about her.
You could ask Bryce's.
Yeah.
You could ask Bryce's or Rashash. You could also ask Zenith.
I know things. I'm gonna ask Bryce's, and then Zenith. And if neither of them know, I'm gonna ask for something.
Okay. Sounds like a demon. I don't know anything more than that.
Thank you for your help. Roll 7.
We'll play that shit out. You're gonna have to. Zenith, you just gotta.
17 know much?
That was an upper level demon, but on that, don't know.
Don't know much about him. I know it's speed. It's sneaky. No?
You know that it is a generally male demon. An upper level male demon.
And his description of it?
Yep.
And the offer.
Do you tell him about the offer? Okay. Do you tell him to accept the offer? Okay.
I highly advise against it.
He's already accepted it.
I broke it.
You can't revoke it, you.
I go. You see it there?
Yeah, it's called an exorcism.
I think we have a priest.
It's called rename. Also known as when the demon comes to the call to collect, you say no.
I'm good with that.
If that moment ever even comes, it may never come.
You
No
might
one knows.
die before.
Huh?
You might die before.
Or he might.
Whoa.
Gonna ask Rashash?
Yes. I hope she doesn't kill me.
Well, if you tell her that there's a
President Central. I'm not gonna tell her exactly that. Well,
Did you tell her about the deal?
yes.
Told her about the deal. Okay. She looks to you. Sounds familiar, but I'm uncertain. Why are you making an insight roll?
17.
She's lying.
I don't know. Tell the truth. You must know.
Knowledge comes with a price. You are not prepared to pay it. Walks away. She points to you and does the one thing she's never supposed to do. And you hear one thing in your head, top of that note card.
Kill him. She knows I accepted it. doesn't she?
She doesn't know you accepted. She knows who it was.
I know she does. She fucking is off. She knows everything. She's the bottom. You don't know the bottom.
Your mother's father.
Damn!
Not saying.
Oh,
but she
So we should clear this off so we can get to the actual city.
Yes.
So did you actually tell her that you accepted?
No,
you did not.
No,
He explicitly stated.
he's
Not going to tell her about that.
their general MO is I find things out and give you the information, and you do things with the information.
I'll do something here.
I know you will.
She was like, is he gonna move her straight in the middle of the night with side reasons? That's gonna hurt him anyway. He's a half-human anyway.
Couple die. I go up to him and say, where is Grace Longstaff?
Sorry.
Just step outside for a second.
Everything always say that every night. So around on the end over here is where I put the trees and whatnot. Never not polished. Always polished.
There you go. Where are the trees?
The top right there.
The trees.
Regular stuff.
3D printed?
Yep.
That over? We're good.
Just not to drop it on the stuff.
I was.
I'd like a plus stone certificate for that.
Except for
What's
magic.
Knights
Knights of pen and paper.
Huh?
Knights of pen and paper.
Oh, nice.
Oh, good. So back where
My
we're-
base died.
Oh, before we get to the city, I would like to drop a note on my email box so I can summon something.
You don't like my die?
Well, I have access to mine now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, my elf is still with us.
Lies.
So you're wizard.
No, he's been dead for a while, but I had no money to raise him, and now I do.
Like literally?
No, like this.
So I went back to where I could kill things. To raise
We're such a
him.
great party.
Door facing the correct way, or?
No, I can't go anywhere until I have
It's not such a big deal. It's a marker. More
Like
than. Yeah.
That was messed
Well,
up.
since I have that holy symbol, I
Yeah,
figured
that was
I was
reset.
given this to be given free
I
passage.
want to know what that Union's name was. I mean, it still works. It's just. I gotta be careful.
Yeah, that's what
It's good, and then it's Facebook.
Oh, it's a lot better already from you doing the whole grindy thing.
Yeah.
Everything's a little bit looser after grinding.
If you're gonna do it right, do it right.
Where's the
Except that
Is
was
it
fine. No, he's, he had stepped outside, but.
AJ.
This AJ.
Sanity.
Are you sure he's out there?
No, he's not out there. He's in there.
Yeah.
In there.
Boom.
Then there was not.
Somebody kept saying it's outside.
No,
He
he's
was
on
outside.
fire.
I didn't see him come in, so that's why I said.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
You guys must be really antisocial. You guys don't have a party yet.
I don't have the money for a full party. They cost like a buttload of damn.
Oh, yeah, hey, yeah, you pass me
5600.
one of my D4, one of my D8s. I wanna roll it to see what I saw.
5,600. Let's see there. A hipster.
Son of a
Bitch.
What is it?
Hang on a second, I think it's a fucking weasel.
Hey.
I think it's something.
That is very
Sneaky Dee.
Yeah, but it's not gonna have him crawl up an enemy's ass and eat him from the inside or something.
That would be the dirtiest.
Yeah, because it'd be a perfect attack, there's no way you can defend it, I just got a butt plug, man.
See, no, see, if you're gonna do the jump up the enemy's buttonhole and attack from the inside, what you want is a capuchin monkey. And now, my little willing monkey, it's time to.
Demon could even poison its claws and its teeth and stuff, so it climbs up and even does like, yeah, poison damage. But yeah, I'm going for a smoke real quick.
No. See, what you do is
Cheerleader. A cheerleader elf.
you have a
56
corruption druid lean over and
I saw this YouTube story. I saw this fun YouTube story of how a guy like just pissed off a DM. They were in a city, and the city had a black market, but everybody knew about it, and everybody went shopping.
Presidenting is so hard.
of course you have
Oh, but they came in there. The guards came in. The guards of the black market attacked them. And through the loud ruckus, the town guards came and arrested everybody. And they're in charge. Now the government knows about this black market. Now we have to shut it down, and it was a major source of revenue. I was like, so the city council's okay with the black market. Why is it a black market? Because it was a black market for magical items. Because magical items were illegal in that city. But the city council knew about it. And when it happened, I was like, so why don't you make selling magical items? No!
Oh my
It was just a circular argument of him not just letting, realizing that he made the stupid mistake.
Well, what will we done?
He was like,
Oh, so he's under 18?
Nick says never.
Oh,
Why do you think we keep calling
Nick has adopted me now.
I mean, that's the acronyms inside.
Sorry for the intermission, everybody. I know you've been waiting a while.
I think I remember it being like 4 or 5 because he's got that other thing.
You should totally close that door. I had the AC on in the next room. You should totally close that door so I got the AC on. What's the way out?
AJ.
There was also someone telling them about when he was DMing an adventure league, Tomb of Annihilation. They were entering the final thing, and there's an obelisk on there. And someone's a pretty powerful demon. They're like, no, you have to do specific things to get it. Somebody has to identify it and shove it over to break it open. 10 tables.
One guy raises his voice to be heard over everybody. I knock it over.
That's pretty much
Dead
what
silence.
the bard casted identify to see what it was, because all they saw was just a cracked obelisk. Yeah, the person had to cast identify to see that it was evil, and it wasn't impervious damage, and you had to push it over. So for the one table.
Well, we're still recording.
Yep. Just had to use the restroom.
This is turned into more of a break than it has anything else.
It's at 16 hours. It's at 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
Okay.
As we get to the edge of the city, tell my skeletons actually to wait in the wilderness out here, only because I don't know how the city would react to skelly bobs floating around. And I need my raven.
Die. So we got Skelly Joe and Skelly Tim.
I'm watching them. And yeah, I'm leaving my my raven with them.
I'm sorry. For me.
Go
Insect
again.
that spell.
Huh?
See what she did, pointed at it for.
You'll be able to see stuff this year, right?
You could roll Arcana.
He's the last one. Oh, so it was a weasel I summoned.
I was right. I did forget my.
It almost looks like she did what you normally do to people, but different.
But I don't remember that.
You know when you point at people and they spin points? She pointed at me, but I didn't explode the things.
Do you have a weasel somewhere that I should grab?
Sadly, no.
What should I use for the weasel?
Probably that small black disc that's near you.
Okay. Oops. So the small black disc is my weasel.
So just as you got.
So we had another interesting conversation you were having. It was about whether I could have my weasel crossed in his butt.
No.
Yeah. We already decided that was about. Although it would be pretty interesting. And then Steven could even like poison his claws and teeth and stuff.
I'm sorry, but that is not how you. That is not how you do colonoscopy.
Okay, as you guys are getting closer to the gate, you run into another patrol of 6 Kuatoa. 2 of the monitors you just faced. They are led by by what looks like another Kuatoa archpriest, though he has a different holy symbol on. He begins to speak in Undercommon. I am Fluklopine, archpriest of the Sea Mother, Libdol.
She answers my prayer by delivering you.
Help us, and you will be rewarded for your service. That's in Undercommon.
Yeah, Kaladin leans over to.
I tell him what he says.
I tell Birdbeak to sleep.
Birdbeak. You want to get poisoned?
If you will allow it, I will escort you into the city.
It would be much appreciated.
What our reward is.
The inhabitants of Sukugat have lived in harmonious service in the world of the Sea Mother for some time. Although there were occasional visionaries who stirred up trouble, and none of you had any doubt of who he's referring to, Shushar. But nothing of any great concern. However, a few weeks ago, my own daughter experienced a powerful vision of the Deep Father, proclaiming him the new god of our people. She has backed up her claim with a great increase in her magical power, and the new followers have flocked to her. We are split in 2, fighting amongst ourselves. But the followers of the Deep Father have been making an increasing number of blood sacrifices to his altar, then casting the bloody chung into the waters of the Dark Lake, where it is consumed by something. I wish to put all of this to an end, but I cannot do it alone. To put it simply, I need fate.
We have a bird.
No. I don't think Nick missed that connotation there.
Wait, so we need to be in the shop in that town?
They will be meeting at this altar. They have already performed their sacrifices for the day. They will be looking for new sacrifices tomorrow, and a group of adventurers is a highly appealing sacrifice.
They're gonna try jumping us in about an hour back.
Yeah.
I will offer you, as a token of peace and reconciliation, to get closer to the archpriest of the Deep Father. You will not be helpless prisoners. The binds you will be under will only appear to be binds. In fact, they will be restricting you no more than a bracelet. All I want you to do is to disrupt the Upstart's faction rituals and allow the true believers of the Sea Mother to cut off the head of the cult. And I will promise you'll be well rewarded for your aid.
Is this the guy who agreed to this?
Yes.
Let me get back to you. I literally turn around and start walking away.
Oh, I follow him.
I'm 30 feet between me and her, and I wait for and I wait for Rexach and
Crisis.
Crisis to and anybody else who happens to want to join the circle of conversation.
Yeah.
Paladin is definitely going to join you. Because he's honestly feeling a little conflicted. It's like, from the sounds of it,
With the 17
it all sounds like they're just
priest appeared from line.
No. They're doing blood sacrifices, which by their nature tend towards evil acts. There are some instances where blood sacrifices aren't exactly evil.
No, they're always evil.
In D&D, they're always
They're evil as fuck.
God demanded blood sacrifice. Like,
Indeed, they're always.
even if it's just, one goat.
That's no. That's
And Core doesn't.
they
Core
refer
doesn't
to
take
as
blood sacrifices.
humanoid blood sacrifices. They literally said humanoid.
So, yeah.
It's not just very Underdark. Yes.
Kata owns them, and first words out of his mouth once he's with them is first words out of Kaladin's mouth when he approaches the group.
Circle that sentence.
I cannot stand for the Lord's sacrificial rites. All of them.
The Kuatoa has always been crazy, but blood sacrifices is a bit too far.
I didn't like their first god.
First impressions were rather poor, yes.
They were also in the other faction and not him.
They both seem the same. I don't like their first god.
No,
But on this new thing.
like, on the surface, this.
The new thing, the thing that they're sacrificing all the people on the altar to, that was the group that first accosted you guys.
Yeah, I know. That's what
This,
I'm saying.
however, yeah.
Yeah, it's
That is
the
that
god
is
they
the
normally.
new religion.
That's what I'm saying. It's the god they normally follow. I don't like that one to start with. And now this piece of shit comes.
Sometimes I can do things with me.
I bet you could.
That's exactly what I'm today.
No.
And hairdressing. That's exactly what.
What's a PBA day?
Well, my child.
Point blank, jab to the throat.
So, insight, I guess. I don't know my insight of do I think he was lying or
He seems to be telling the truth.
I'm nowhere near comfortable or okay with being a piece of meat. I'd be more interested in being an auxiliary force.
I could also move forward and advance when I know the new state, and then whenever the ship goes down, all you guys like start blasting and running.
This is gonna be tomorrow. They're done with the blood sacrifices.
Yeah.
Meaning you guys will have time to do your turn.
And sleep.
Yeah, sleeping and healing, refreshing spells.
But I could always go into first since I have the highest.
This is the demon.
Sure, since I'm why?
Why do you use this?
Why?
He wants to know.
About what happened with what?
No, weapons.
Oh.
What are we gonna do this?
I'd almost suggest offering up a different plan, a better plan.
Whether you know that, you see.
We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it our way.
We can sneak
Fuck them all to death.
in. Sneak in.
Whoa, now.
I didn't know barbarians followed Slanesh.
I like where this is going.
What would be the cost of Bracer's archery?
You have enough magical items, good sir.
Yeah.
I have 2.
That's
average for the.
bullshit.
Well, he doesn't have his.
Oh, I
technically
do have 2.
Technically, do have bullshit.
Yeah. You guys have way more magical shit than you should have. So.
And don't worry, as I get new magical things, I tend to shed off the old thing and hand it to somebody else.
See, my thought is the like chainmail of
I get it,
resist acid word keeping, or should I sell that and get even a better piece of armor that increases my strength or calm or something?
You won't find that.
Yeah, you won't find armor that does that, but that's why we bring up belts and all that.
It's also, those belts are the only way to get past one.
And
Well,
that's why
that's
I was
your
bringing
barbarian.
up things like ropes protection.
What about, yeah, I was gonna say, what about like a cloak? Would that replace my armor, or if I have that open?
You technically can actually have that in your armor. Yeah.
So I've got a couple items I need to try to get one here.
Okay. I'm gonna take the time and just take the 20.
Okay.
To communicate with this priest and get to know the plan intimately.
Okay.
And try to find out whether or not this feels comfortable, or bring up the idea of what if we do a sweep and clear?
A sweep and clear, he will inform you that with the numbers of the people here and the condensed area of this town, if you are not with me when I walk through that door, when I walk through the gate of the city, they will likely try to capture you at every opportunity. Every guard, every person.
So
So if you are with me, that doesn't happen. That is not a threat. That is merely, that is how they're going to respond.
that's it. I understand that, and it's not exactly what I'm trying to get at.
You're thinking that they may be a better way.
Maybe a better way. But also I need to know their plan a little bit better. So they want to pretend that we're cuffed and offer us to the father as a sacrifice of sorts. But then what?
Oh, cool. My list.
What will happen is the altar is near the water. If you are present there as prisoners, then you will be brought around the altar. Prior to what would be the sacrifices. As that moment happens, you will break your bonds, which won't be bonds at all. And this false religion for taking human sacrifice, or human sacrifice, will be put down.
Exactly how?
Those allied with the Sea Mother, myself, and all of you will help me down. That is the idea.
So it's a hostile takeover.
Yeah.
Why not just eliminate the leaders?
They're generally too protected except during the rituals. Because everyone is focused on the ritual, there will a moment of chaos will be enough to shatter everything they're doing. At least that is the hope.
And I may have a better way.
What's that?
Something that makes more sense. Might not be able to share all of the details with you.
I've tried to be as forthright with you as possible.
So I have ways,
Okay?
very uncommon ways of accomplishing tasks.
Very well.
Have you ever been able to get an audience with this the leader of the
My daughter,
or her? Yeah, sorry.
we're not on the best of speaking terms. However, if I approach this as a new convert, I will be granted entrance.
And would it be possible to? Do you have a temple?
We have a temple, we have more of altars that can be moved.
Even better. Here's the plan. Your daughter does not know of our presence, and even if she does, she wouldn't know exactly why we're here, other than for shopping or taking the city. We can make it so that it appears that we've left the city this evening. Or even make it blatant where we're seen. Nonetheless, we pick a location which we put the altar, preferably a closed location that gives cover around the edges. You invite your daughter to destroy your altar as a symbolic gesture of your conversion to her side. And we eliminate everyone you see fit to remain there at that new location. She will most likely bring her most preferred guards, her zealots, and other preferred followers, and we cut the head off the snake. Our way.
Well, one problem you see, that being that based on our religion, all of the things that we do must be done on the dark link, on the docks in the dark link. So an enclosed area is harder to come by in those circumstances. Just so you're all fucking clear, I'm not supposed to give you another round at all. It's supposed to be, if you don't agree, I capture you all. That's what the book says to do. I'm trying to be.
I'm on the precipice of agreeing. It's just,
Yes.
Is there another way?
I don't know of another way. We could.
We could come from underneath the dock.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this out of game. I really suggest you do one. So you know, Dark Lake is dangerous.
Well, I wouldn't get in the water.
Since my dude has like a 3-pound strength, couldn't I just like grab on the bottom of the dog and like climb my way? Yeah, but if you're climbing on the bottom of the dog, you know.
Awesome. Here's the next thing.
If you're really close to the water, that's a bad thing.
You have buildings that lead out to the docks.
Buildings that would be within about 60 feet of the docks, yes.
Let your daughter out. Push her over at the end, not at the end, but at one of the docks, so that may be seen openly. Give us a building that's adjacent to it. We will rush from the building. And end this. You present the altar as bait, and we have full strength and number to handle the situation.
That would mean my followers would only be able to help the last moment.
And let it be so.
The only danger I see is if she doesn't buy it, it can't be sold to her. But if that is the only danger, then it is a worthy risk.
Let it be so that you and your daughter are the two at the altar, and present it as a spectacle. Let people feel comfortable. Let people think that this is what should be happening, and we are the invader. And when everything is said and done, and we have quelled the other side, you can present that this was in fact the news.
Very well. We'll see you done.
Make sure that your followers are distinguishable from the others.
You don't wear pink hats.
Yes.
Make me pay for a flame tongue.
A what?
Flame tongue?
Oh no,
That's rare.
you're not getting a rare.
Besides, rares are at least 1,000 gold. So
At least 501.
501 to 1,000.
I thought it was 501 to 5,000.
Yeah, it's 5,000.
Alright. While we're in town, I need to find I need to find 7 cloaks with the father's image on it, or symbol, or whatever it is.
Okay. I can acquire those for you.
Actually, maybe
Do you want me to bring out people from out in the? Want to bring out Darrenville and Elwood?
I'm trying to.
Or do you want to leave them out with the skeletons? More numbers means more chances of detection,
Yeah,
which you know.
I know. This is tough. There will be reason for the cloaks. And I assume actually, because I will need to put persons in position long before this takes place. They need to have some kind of visual protection of their own to more or less deter the followers of the father to target them immediately. And I assume cloaks with that particular visage would accomplish that task. Minimal attempt.
Coolidge dwellings don't like outsiders. So, that was why I made the suggestion of captives. Because no one gives a captive a second glance.
I can disguise myself.
So fucking Coolidge Owen?
Disguise self. I could go grab a fish head real quick.
Fantastic. I'd buy it.
It probably been roasted.
If you could, get me that building, get me the folks as quickly as possible. I got this covered.
All right. Here's opening the closed door. I see whether guide ourselves. Meanwhile, in the background, you're like, I know you made this shit up. I know you're all fucking insane.
So I go grab Shushar's body.
That, dude, should you showing that to him?
Maybe.
No, I'm not going to show it to him. As he turns to go get the building, I'll openly say in undercommon, welcome back to the world, little buddy. As I reach into the coverings and stand him up back up. Give him a little shake. And I assume you have a weapon somewhere.
Are you turning him into a skeleton?
Yep.
A skeleton to what's up?
Skeleton.
This is horrible. Why would you do this?
Look, I ain't got time to make him into a husk yet.
Yes, that
Skeleton.
concerns me.
With the dragon man.
Skeleton house.
We had more important
These
people.
are not, this is not the skeleton you were looking for.
It's a skeleton.
It's not skeleton.
Actually, apparently my spell species
Does
actually
anybody have a
works.
spare weapon of some sort?
I'll give them.
You know what kind?
Preferably something a javelin.
tickets.
We have spears.
Yeah, the spears which were just taken
Oh,
from
that's-
Kuatoa.
Oh, you know what? How far out of time was that?
An hour.
We grabbed all the stuff.
You can walk
Perfect.
in an hour, 2 miles.
That's not bad.
That's walking. You guys are adventurers. You probably
Okay.
move at maybe 3
That moment when shit gets a little crazy. Let's go gather some bodies.
Oh, shit.
I agree. Skeletoa army.
Because instead of having living Kuatoa take us as prisoner, we can have mercenaries take us as prisoners.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use this guy. I'm just gonna become a go.
I really miss that spell from Pathfinder, which allows you to take a skeleton and give them their skin back. Oh, it does. It still exists.
Yeah, it
Okay.
still exists. It only lasts for an hour.
That's all you needed to last.
Plus, if we time it right, when shit start hitting the fan, all of a sudden there's good door on where their skin starts falling.
Beer back, sir, match.
Oh my power! The sea mother! It's angry!
See, mother can't save you now.
No, the deep mother can't see you now.
Wait, can you do that as like an intimidation factor? Like you
Sure,
It's theatrical.
But yeah, just mean, like, if you raised up a bunch of skeletons, gave them all their skin back, and went into like a group of enemies and like pretend to use like some sort of spell on them, like right as their skin started like melting off, you then have them just like fall on the ground, play dead, and it would freak the fuck out because you just killed like an entire group of people by waving your hand like that.
It could work.
What? That is a legitimate strategy. Well, what's wrong with the strategy?
You know,
I just like where this is going.
To get a whole army to get the skin back.
I do.
Good thing
It's in the,
We just have to get like a couple of
that's 7 total?
we'll use that door to
Yeah.
later.
What the fuck?
What? You can use the door to kill someone?
Where's your cat?
We aren't saying you
It's
can't.
way over there. I don't get it. Just grab that.
5600.
So I can control 5 more.
I'm your elder Drew.
Only 5?
Elder
5
Drew.
more. I currently have 2. I can control 5 more on top of that.
So,
Yeah.
almost enough for every person to have a
Power.
guard or someone holding you as captain, or whatever.
They can surround us.
Yes, sir.
They can make it look like you're prisoners really
Yep.
easily.
And if they have these cloaks, kind of hides the,
Face.
it can hide some things.
Yeah. So you need to go find some guys.
Yeah, we'll go back to some bodies.
Okay.
Find somebody, something great.
Follow the leader.
Okay.
Well, he's going to get the body.
So you told him, we're going to go make preparations. Effectively. Wait here by the gate for us. We'll be back in what? Couple hours?
2.5 hours.
Oh, I'll be here.
Be back in 2.5 hours. We need
As he goes to the bathroom.
we need the cloaks and that building.
Do you have any ice in here?
Yeah, the nurse trays.
It's so hot in here.
It's the humidity is what's doing that.
How does it feel outside?
Not as bad as in here.
Okay. Well, I can turn off the AC and turn on some fans.
Oh, no, that's good. I'm just gonna stand by the door until it's my turn until we're doing something.
They don't have
That is, there's nothing in there except for that room.
We need to turn that one on.
Is a javelin and a spear the same thing?
No.
So,
Can you?
Is primary defense.
totally.
Great. While the others are going to make the preparations, Callahan is going to wait there and do some.
So you're going to split the party.
Yeah, I've got a freaking Ewok on my team.
That's.
Oh.
And I lost somebody again.
What we're doing.
I thought the entire party was staying together.
Yeah.
It would be wise.
Yeah. You're in hostile territory.
I'm gonna, during our travels, I will ask him, did you find out, do you remember now what that demon's name is? Or demon's name is?
I start speaking in your speech that way.
I don't have, the one time.
The one time I don't take it.
Which is exactly why he's using it to speak to you. It's translation. He's not lying. You just don't understand what he's saying. It's not,
Oh, God.
it's not
That's
personal.
so good.
It's really not. I really don't.
It's really not.
Yeah, you do. You wouldn't have asked if you didn't care.
But I do so much.
Ask for socks.
You asked her again? Huh?
You remember the demon's name now?
What do you mean remember? What is this remember? Are you implying something?
Yeah, you relied.
Barbarian? Oh. You realize they're like always right next to each other, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You can imply anything you want, Barbarian, but I know no more now than I did then. No, I'm not. I assure you, I don't know anything more now than I did then.
I walked away and then the business. I know.
The king didn't give you permission.
I knew she heard. I knew she was gonna use this spell. Or
She
she knows.
didn't use the
She
spell.
knows the fucking language.
She's a bard, dude.
Yeah.
Bards. They're saying his
She's
language.
a bard of the College of Lore. She knows everything.
Is she known for?
She knows.
I don't have to tell you.
Why?
She hasn't had
At this
a
point, just
comprehensive
assume she knows. She knows all the languages.
Did you just assume her knowledge base?
Yes. Why did
She gives no visible indication that she cares.
So she's
you?
probably
Correct response.
Damn!
Shade.
Doesn't
look
like
a
oh,
human
yeah.
shade.
Sorry.
And then there's her.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry, I didn't be very vocal. Did Daniel have a vape?
Fuck, dude.
I bet he did.
There was no vaping back then. It was smoke pipes.
Daniel was smart. He was the smartest man alive. Man.
Never mind. We're talking about the previous game. I'll almost bring up these previous game.
This was amazing.
Yes, it was.
But they have
absolutely
no
I'm glad. I'm
memory.
glad you find my comparison. Thank you.
That's pretty.
Oh. It's just rude to say that again.
One of your boom beads and like run up on him in your shoulder.
Yeah, you still have the fireball beats. Okay.
I hate to see a little parallel with that.
So the entire party is going back to the field of battle.
Yeah.
The field of
Figure getting fresh with the course.
Okay, so you're doing them all as skeletons. That's 5 casts.
Yeah.
Already rolled for it.
But here's the thing. Knowing crazy bullshit can happen, I'll raise one and send it with the others.
I already rolled nothing happened for the next 7 casts. So you guys are good.
We'll go ahead and we'll fully deck them all out.
How are you making them look like they're alive?
Right now, no.
Putting armor and shit on
I mean,
them?
mind you, we're putting the stuff on them, and I'll probably actually take mud, pack mud on them, and help fill them out a little.
Actually, that's what I was thinking, but I was like, nah.
Putting them in full armor to obscure their bodies, basically. Or mock clothing, or mock armor. or
Yeah,
whatever.
this is more or less it. And then once we go back to the gate, we gather the cloaks, and then take the cloaks out to them and put the cloaks over.
Where's Sarah?
Sarah is with all
we
the
always
other
just like kill
NPCs.
most of the enemies inside the city and put their skin on.
Because you're it doesn't work like that.
Why are you obsessed with skinning things?
Because it
What
worked.
made them blend in? It
No,
was
it's
very
simple.
skin-ish.
It's very simple, single phrase explanation. Bro.
Yeah.
There's your explanation. That's what she does. We
That's
don't
why I
question.
was worried about the first encounter, because I was like, you guys are not doing what these are.
Paladin tried.
Oh, I knew that. You're the murder hobo of them all.
Oh, murder hobos.
The more he kills,
How
the
is he
more
worse
he
for you?
dies.
Let me explain. Because
Oh, Sion's dead.
you're just thinking about what's happening this session.
He's imagining 4 sessions down the road.
See, though, that's what I was trying to do. And you guys said chances of me ever using my character again would be really slim.
I'm not talking about in a different campaign.
Oh.
Sessions.
What Nick's doing is he's thinking about every ramification of his actions he can come up with, because he knows he can only come up with half of them, because he doesn't know the campaign. That's
the other thing, is I've done what I can to make sure my nose stays out of the campaign book and out of the board.
otherwise it ruins the fun.
Wait, couldn't we just Google the campaign for doing?
You do that.
But
Technically, you could, but no.
You could. You could. And if I ever find that out,
It's called cheating.
if I ever find out someone does that, they will lose their seat.
Yeah.
That's very not okay in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, are we successfully able to accomplish that task?
Yes.
Okay.
And you get the quotes, and you get it back, and you start decking them out.
Yep. And then I let them know to keep a perimeter around our group and make it look like we're prisoners.
As they bring you into the city with the archpriest.
That does. I'm gonna disguise myself as a cool killer. Why not?
And do the same thing.
I don't suppose I could just
You guys
have myself as a crew
Yes.
going.
Okay.
That's one more one. That's one more. That's the last thing we want to do is have fire all
That was the 2 rolling good dice. I mean, you could try, but I can't guarantee anything. Are you trained?
I don't think so.
So you guys are selling me things and looking to buy things. Let's go around the table. Nick, what are you looking to buy? For what?
The weapons and stuff. Armor.
Okay. There's first things first. I need to impart some food in.
Yes, you do. Great, you get our half.
How much do you sell in 50%?
Yeah. Used gear. When you go to GameStop, how much do you get?
Oh, used
We go to gear stop. I'll give you 1 copper piece. This is a +5 weapon. The fuck? Oh, but we have 25 of them in back, so 1 copper is the best I can do.
Dude, actually, I've gotten really good deals whenever. I
You
go to
know it's
GameStop.
true.
That's because I've been going there.
That's like, look at.
Hold
I
on.
go to the restaurant across the street and sell
15
it there.
silver
They
piece.
use it as spring right.
So if I were able to use that, kind of like let down fire and stuff.
But I mean, take an investment. There's a lot of that whole. That's the end of that. So might not burn as well, or might burn too fast, or that's the.
What is it like?
I'm gonna sell all 6 of my javelins for 15 silver.
Damn right, bro.
$1.5.
I'm.
I would too. I thought you might get it. Anyway,
Well, how much can we get for this flask of liquor, which is poison?
if you go, well, then that's
That's total. Okay.
that's what you get. I roll. Did they know it was poison? No, I didn't. How much percent is poison?
So,
Poison actually works a lot. Yeah.
that's not gonna happen. That's
You are a drow after all.
Oh, Jesus, never mind. I was gonna say, that'd be pretty cool if we were having like a whole shit situation to do that real quick.
Oh, it's not a bad time to restock the water skins, guys.
Do I have a 250
Wait, we have
gold piece silver necklace I have to wear? That I got from the thing that raised specters.
You need prices?
No.
Yeah.
Did you take it from her?
Maybe.
So you've been wearing that openly, is what you're telling me. She has.
And two bracelets for 50.
She wants her money back.
Fuck.
Zircons are really useful for me, right?
No. As she starts to take them off, she walks over to you, puts a hand on your shoulder. I hope you enjoy those.
Vial of love potion.
Oh, what's that on top?
Do you want them back?
No, they're tainted.
What do you mean?
I mean, you are a half demon. She's enough, man. She's racist.
Just like how Nick was really racist to Brad. Really.
He was
This
absurdly
this,
racist.
This is implies that it ended.
Oh, wait, no, I think the vial of love potion
Potion number 9. Just
fresh touch.
Brad's better than Elvin Goodberry bullshit.
Unless she wants to sell it.
How's the skate well?
That was
I mean,
Oh, they're sitting
Words.
How much is the potion later?
What you're doing? That's uncommon. So,
I guess she's coming off on
if you sell it, you'll get 150 gold. So that's also a potion healing.
just right as both of them.
Each. You have 2.
How much will I get for the 250 and the 350s? So 1 250?
And then the potion of greater healing.
So starting with
I'm taking the root gold, I'm adding everything up, and then I'm cutting it off.
Don't cut it off.
Is that considered a 1 or a 0? 100 or a?
Is it all both zeros? It would be 100.
What were you trying to sell?
The potion of greater healing.
500. I'm rolling for value. Okay.
Silver short sword?
Are you wanting to sell that since that actually works against undead?
I mean, I could use it, but at the same time, there's other things we need.
Okay.
100 gold.
The love potion.
Is an uncommon, so she's just going to sell that for 100 gold and add it to
It's gone.
For what? The game you're playing?
Yeah. 2 party wipes.
All right.
So,
That DM is brutal.
the crit automatically kill my characters.
All right. So we can either keep the group pool of gold as a group pool, or we can subdivide it and evenly and use it.
This is my suggestion, guys. You should keep it as a group pool and decide together how to outfit your party.
That is my thoughts. Well, how much gold we got in there?
2,512 gold and 5 silver.
I would like some plate mail.
That plate mail is really expensive.
Yeah, that's going to take up most of that.
Plate mail is 1,200 gold.
It's worth it though. I'd have an AC 20.
Yeah, but that's one person spending.
Wait, he's a small pitcher.
I don't know if that matters.
That's a gold. That's exists.
My man.
I had to do this.
My man.
She doesn't own
If you make them, exactly where those came from.
From Crisis.
That come from Rice's tomb.
Kristen is
Well, wait, she doesn't know she has
house.
them though, so she doesn't have any idea she can't bring them in.
Yeah, she didn't give.
She can still be mad that you looted her corpse.
I didn't look her for.
Wait, is,
I didn't do
hey,
it.
wait a second, is she mad that I have her thinking? Is she, wait,
You
she
don't
doesn't
have her
her?
thinking
Yeah.
anymore.
What?
Well, no, when I raised her as a hostage, she was back as That's what it was.
Yeah, so that pinky's gone.
So the pinky just disappears out of my inventory?
That's actually up to him.
Or there's extra pinky.
He would have needed it to do the whole ritual, so yeah.
Oh. Oh. Can I just like take her pinky when she's sleeping?
No, because she'll wake up and probably kill you. She'll kill
That's
you.
not a problem.
Actually, no, and then she doesn't sleep.
Oh yeah, she's a husk and she doesn't sleep. So I was thinking since she's this husk, I could just walk in, like grab her and just walk away.
And then you would probably get like.
So, how would you feel if I
No, she,
come up to you
she'd
and
be
rip off your
simple. He feels a metallic tap on the back of his head.
Not this pinky.
And then a blade of
not this
sunlight.
pinky.
Yeah, but the thing is, she's a husk though, so is the pinky even reattached or is it just like?
It looks
Yeah.
the same. It looks like a normal human.
Oh, a husk does? I thought they were going to be
It's
king.
not a, that's a zombie. That's a zombie.
Okay.
Yeah, a husk is actually someone who's brought back as a living
Okay.
undead.
See, I was
This is
thinking.
like seriously powerful magic.
Okay. See, I was thinking it was like
Put it this
the.
way,
or-
a husk, when they come back, you can't tell that they're undead unless you are a holy person or have detect undead.
See, I didn't know that. I thought you could still tell that they were undead.
Uh,
That's why I was like, well, can I just walk in and take it off? Yeah, never mind.
You have no-
Well, when she dies, I'll take it.
It's probably-
Well, I mean, if she dies.
Here's the most important time along.
Yeah, probably.
And I have 15 points.
How the fuck did you get up to 50?
He has a D12.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, but I swear to God, earlier he said he had 48.
No, you said you had 49 and he had 50.
Yeah.
He has 48.
Oh,
Barbarians are usually the first to get to 100.
Yeah.
I have 44 or something like that.
That's weird.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna take some resting while everybody's doing their stuff.
I gotta ask.
Wait a second.
The commerce, what? Oh,
Wait.
Hey, Luke?
Want me to grab some?
No, is Calvin interested in verifying the information that he's been provided about what's going on in the city?
yeah.
Because as a paladin, there's like a guaranteed way to do that.
Detect evil.
No, it's called divine sense.
Oh, this
Evil registers as a disgusting
Yeah.
smell.
Yeah.
Do we even have to like verify that? I mean,
Yeah,
How much did we get?
that would be.
Give you 100. Why did you decide to get rid of this?
So, do you get your
I
cost?
can't get rid of it.
Or is it
That's one of the items being used by the
What do you-
primary skeleton.
expend hit dice?
Oh,
Is it
because-
less the hit dice?
Okay.
When you expend hit dice?
That skeleton
Do you have
has the
left?
dual
I
shield,
don't know that by heart.
the silver short sword, and is currently wearing
I know what edition by heart.
I wish you could have been a part of the Dark Sun game back in the day, man.
I ran a Dark Sun
I'm
game.
referring to.
Dark Sun was one of
We did,
the
X-Men. We did a 4th edition Dark Sun game back in the 50s.
and
Oh, I thought you were pointing that one at me.
Yeah, yeah, because it was awesome. Because
Oh.
you were the TM. And I
I
played.
thought you were saying that I should have been there. I was like, that's okay.
it's that in his Dark Sun.
So,
one of the
Ratchet 24.
I want to give a shot.
Okay. Does anyone have anything in their possession they want to sell?
I was thinking to buy stuff too.
Well, what do you have for money at this point in time?
It depends on what you get for selling stuff.
What do you have to sell?
Let's see here. I've got my staff, my golden sheath, my.
You have the golden sheet.
Yeah, yes.
You said.
The golden sheet was more like a covering on Bryce's altar. So it was made of gold, though.
Just so I can go ahead and sell it.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, is it some magical sheet that protects me from dying when I wear it or something? I'm not.
You're not that lucky.
Yeah. Wait, is there something like that?
I'll tell you.
Baby.
Was there any gold on the Pujola's section?
Wait, what happened to my whole chain?
I did I pull that into the,
That was a fairly deadly
No,
count.
we're
So
gonna
I'm gonna
change
say
it.
there was 300 gold amongst all of them. There were 9 of them. That's not too.
you gave your money chain, your paladin.
Okay, so that's what
I already had better armor at the time.
Yeah, which is why you get a paladin. Speaking of which,
I'm gonna look for that ring of mind ship.
So, you guys also did recover. Did you say you were selling the zircons?
Yeah, that's what
How much you selling for?
Oh.
You should have
They
gotten.
were worth 50 gold pieces each.
Yep. So that's their actual worth, so half.
So I got 25 each.
Yeah, for 11 of them.
Yeah.
There was also 1,200 gold in her coffin.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that got missed. I'm sorry, but that was total. I'm looking back.
That's a massive difference.
The stone chest is unlocked and contains the other treasures Bryce took with her to the afterlife. 4,000 silver, 1,200 gold, 11 zircons, a necklace of fireballs, the love potion, and the potion of greater healing.
What love potion?
Oh, where it's gone now.
It's gone. So.
What the fuck?
No, it didn't. If you used it, it just got sold. So
Oh, yeah. I was like, when did we use a love potion?
I totally needed that.
Hey, is this my
That
cold
makes me go so fast.
Maybe that didn't get wrote down.
That's like my
Okay.
friend's pickup line.
This is why I love books, because
That's
I can
the
go back
real
and say, Luke was
Yeah. That's what I like doing. They're like, man, we've been kind of suffering. I mean, we've been getting little things here and there, but it was
You got 4,000 silver too?
4,000 silver is 400 gold.
Well, yeah, but I don't even remember you mentioned 4,000 silver.
right. That's why it was that back.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You know, I right now have 89 gold and 805 silver.
How did you get 89 gold?
Oh,
Never mind. I guess I have more than that. Well, I have 80 or 800 silver and 20 gold pieces.
Wait, hold on. He doubles that. Does everybody have 800 silver marked on their page?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I think that's where that came from. We already subdivided it. You mentioned it. We already subdivided it.
Oh, 4,000 divided by all of us is 800.
So,
Don't forget, in the guard tower back in Belkinville, you guys found all those weapons and armor. I don't know what's being used or not, but
I don't know how much was actually taken.
I think you took all of it.
Because I have none of it marked
I
down.
think NPCs have.
Yeah, a lot of it was still bounced to everyone.
That's right. I was able to go out a lot of it myself. That's right, and I remember talking to you about that at one point was that I had a chunk
There's a lot of common beer.
of common beer that I got lost in one of my transfer stuff.
Yep.
But if anybody has junk they have on their character sheets,
I've already sold
I'm
most
trying
of
to say
mine.
it now.
I mean, honestly, I don't have much of anything written on my character sheet.
Just for straight 50%, I got.
There was
over
also
400
the
gold.
treasure that was found, the other treasure that was found in Bryce's tomb. That not really gone anywhere. Like the 2 gold bracelets that Alex had, they were for 50 gold each.
Okay, so we're trying to get rid of those two.
Are we wanting to sell that? You guys wanting to sell that gear?
Sure.
Okay,
And they'll
so
get
add
50
another,
Plus,
add
all-
another 62 gold.
Plus all of the block stuff.
All the long stuff, you guys put the candlesticks and everything.
That was first session.
Yeah, that was like second session.
That was when we raided the priests.
Is that why we had like 700 stocked up?
Wait a second, so how come the nearest town is like?
And add another 150 gold for some gems and a silver necklace you sold. You're probably gonna sell, right?
it's still next to us, dude. What'd you get? Oh.
Okay. Then add another 225
for the gold sensor with the platinum filigree would have sold, and the walking stick with the scorpion head. And the
Walking stick with the scorpion head was on the bird map.
I'm not gonna finish. This game's hard enough on me.
Fine. I'll just let you know that stuff was given to him.
Yeah, he's gone now. I'm not gonna fuck the party because
How much was that?
225 total.
Oh, okay, well, I had that in.
Went through the lost tomb. Didn't make it there. That should be everything.
Okay.
Then all the walk equipment, I'll just save around that to 300 more gold. Just call it like the candlesticks and the vases and the circuit card things, these 46. So 3,449.
Never.
I can get somebody to purchase 5 rare spider eggs.
I love you. Never.
And we made excellent pellets here. Thought process here. Fish people, bug stuff.
Make that roll. Rashosh, do what you want Rashosh to do it.
So I thought you do it, and I got
Yep.
Yes, give the bard advantage on it. Charisma check to sell these spider eggs.
We can keep one, so I can have that. Yeah.
They failed.
10,000.
No.
So they're
Probably worth at least
Yeah.
100 apiece.
that's an extremely rare delicacy. You're not going to be able to get these eggs anywhere anytime soon.
So 500 gold for the lot?
Yeah.
Here.
I accept it.
Prestidigitation.
Final.
Well, the story ours.
Stephen had a huge ton of poison glands.
I'm also going to point out these this little black baggie of
You had 500?
those were my spider eggs. This is my gear I'm selling.
Goblin fart.
That magic missile.
Okay.
And then, hold on, I have,
Natural 1. How's that magicness?
and then another.
So what store are you in so that we can loot it? Oh no, the weapon shop. Hey guys.
Dude, I got
spider silk glands.
Okay.
Should be used to produce silk rope.
How much you want for?
Let's open 25 gold.
This is writing on this clipboard all the money deals.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready to go back up to my full complement of 10 water skids.
Yeah, so at some point need to do that.
Ooh.
Spare water skin.
How much is an alchemist jug?
Oh my gosh. Again.
I'm the alchemist here.
Yeah, I want one.
I don't.
I still have this
Dude,
panel.
that is
solves the
ammo.
problem. It solves the problem.
Solves the problem.
The fuck was that? I got it over here.
Got the
Alchemist jug is rare.
Also, I have this. I know it may not actually specifically mean much to you, but I do have this satchel of phasers
150.
from this
How much is it?
Navarro's.
Well, oh, it's not common. So it's anywhere between 101 and 500 gold.
Probably around here, probably worth
Rangers,
like
source
500
around
gold.
it.
More than likely, because of how hard water is, and with all the magic fucking everything.
You.
Yeah, I guess whenever's my turn.
So my suggestion for a party fund would be,
I would normally be asking a vendor 5,000 gold,
well,
but I'd only ask you 1,000.
if we had a group discussion over what we should spend money on, and alchemist juggers, it would be fantastic. Be well worth the 1,000 gold to get to a one.
So it was with that.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
like the most-
around here with how everything's
I
flux
roll
with
for
food and water.
I roll for it.
Oh, I thought you get to choose between the
I do,
water and
I
something
choose
like
by the
that.
dice.
Oh, okay.
So if I roll a 1, you get it for 501 gold.
I'm guessing we're gonna
I'm
be.
happy Ross, that's actually there.
Oh, whenever you-
Fucking hell. Okay, he gets to roll against it. See? No, no!
Sure,
Oh,
I'll
no.
give you 3 of them, why not?
No, I could not risk you going to another shop. I would have to. Good faith, like 1,500. Roll in that one. She rolled a 22.
How did I roll? I guess I will have to,
Because
I
she
do
also-
appreciate it. And I guess I should let it go for that.
I guess.
That Patrick moment. So, thank you very much, Bob.
No, 27. No, I'll go 12. 47.
Or future eye.
Someone had a dumb. Someone got a little too close to that poison wine, I think.
For the Futurama car buying episode.
Yeah.
My manager is really upset.
Oh, it's a good one.
About $5,000.
A great sword, bro. A great sword.
I mean, he's still pretty upset. How about $10,000
I don't think
for
we
that?
money for a match.
We don't.
I
You know,
just said,
you
I
guys.
said great sword +1. But a great sword would be a fantastic weapon for you.
I just
Not
want a
gonna lie.
D30 damage great axe.
Or
30
if you
minus
could
29?
Sure. Or if
I
Scythe,
can roll a -28 and I can
Yes,
roll
you
damage.
you can heal him.
let's put it this way, the only other weapon.
It's okay,
was
you give you a
allowed
gargantuan
would be a
great
scythe.
axe,
That's
which
the
has
other
a
weapon I
damage
would pick up.
possibility of 1.
Scythe
You roll a
Scythe originally
D24
had a
for
times 4
damage.
multiplier. You crit.
However,
And there were 2 d4.
I know.
however,
They
because
took
you're
that out
only a
of
medium,
the
you
close
suffer a
second
minus
six
20
round.
to your attack rolls.
Unless they.
Or reflavor a great sword.
Flavor?
Yeah, that's how you do things in 5th edition. For all the weapons that aren't there, it's not. I want a Zweihander. Well, there's no Zweihander. It's a great sword, so reflavor a great sword as a Zweihander.
So,
Reflavor means reskin it, or basically say, I want it to look different, but it does the same thing.
so as that thank you to Crash Options and walking out, I'm just gonna take 94 gold to round out the top and drop it into her gold purse. And then take 100 and drop it off into Bryce's gold pouch.
She looks.
I say nothing.
She also says nothing.
He points out, so while you were robbing everyone blind,
I like to say that.
With
that's
awesomeness.
while you were robbing everyone blind,
Oh, I also gave him that like little baggie the brooch came in. Because that's where I was depositing. So it looked like it was fancy as shit.
while you were robbing everyone blind, I found that there's a vendor on the other side of the town who claims to possess a ring of mind shape. Just wondering.
It's a small town.
The problem is that it's
Intellective hours.
it's in the area that is populated by the worshippers of. Not impossible to care to take.
Yes, I could spend all day in this session just throwing random shit at you guys.
So that moment,
This is so cool.
I honestly think the event that I was going to get to, we're just not going to get to it today, and then reset everything up as the dock scene for next session. It might just be the better option.
I'm gonna make this fast.
Okay.
'Cause this is my plan. I'm gonna get shoe shot.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my raven inside of it. I cast my last spell to go ahead and do Grave Whispers.
Okay.
Speak through my raven.
Oh, that was 7, so yeah, you're good.
I'm going to give Shushar the 500 gold. I'm going to have him go to the other side of town.
Okay.
I'm going to speak through him
Okay.
and ask for the. He's wearing the robes of the Deep Prophet.
Yeah.
Ask for it
With your voice.
with my voice.
You're worried my players might come back. You're just like, oh shit.
It would put my mind at ease.
Very well. I suppose I could part with it for the right price.
One
About 400 gold.
Business.
Actual 10. Which gold. This is my chismas. Your chismas are superior to my chisma. You may have 20 gold discount, sir.
Done.
They rolled a 9 and you rolled a 10, but undead don't have.
What's using my charisma and speaking through it.
Are you controlling the movements of me with the raven then?
No. I said Shushar. He's animated and he's just doing what I told him to do. I'm put my raven inside of him. And I'm speaking through.
Still, 380 gold.
Yeah, done.
And you are activating that secondary feature immediately. That if thing happens, thing happens. Okay. Is that all you're doing?
Yep, and he haven't come back.
So move on to Drew.
And now I have a little chunk of information. That I will disperse the group as I pass by. And let everyone know I found that there are mind flayers in the area.
They used to be ruled by mind flayers. Mind flayers are gone. It was as if the mind flayers ever came back. Enslaved people have fears. Formerly enslaved people have great fears.
Yeah.
And mind flayers are pirates. So the Zenith knows all too well. Tyrants, they're dictators. What they do is they reach into your mind, they take control of you, and then they make you do whatever the hell they say. And then, when they're feeling hungry, they eat your brain.
That's all there's to it.
The whole damn brain. They stick their face tentacles in your face and eat your brain.
Your face goes in my face.
You don't have face tentacles.
But they give me face.
No, you don't need that.
Before they
Tentacles here. All right, so
goes, yeah.
Well, I need to sell a bunch of shit first.
am I able to find a cheap necklace? Not shit necklace, but something that's outrageous.
You like that silver necklace? You could just decide you wouldn't sell.
How much was it?
I'll just open it and find out.
And I'll buy it. I'll put that money into the.
It was 125.
No, that was not the same.
Do you have the values of all your stuff?
Well, kind of. I mean, I was only given the values for like 2 things.
What were the things?
Onyx ring and golden sheep.
Those have already been sold. Except for the golden sheep. The onyx ring was part of the Bryce's original loot. That was already sold.
That's it.
Oh, well, you gave that to me so I could wear it.
I thought that.
Yeah, it was forgotten.
And the sheep sells for 240 gold.
And I roll persuasion, we get to pay 250?
No. You got some.
He rolled 4 already.
Oh.
I was only supposed to give you 125.
Well, we already bought them.
I rolled and
It's
rolled really well for you.
Well, we could buy more. I mean,
Okay, then I also wanted to sell my staff. I have
Is it acceptable that I just go ahead and take the time to drop 150 to have the necklace and have like stone in it?
Yep.
Actually, I'll do that 3 times.
Okay. All right, what you doing, Drew?
How much is one nimbly feather and one dragon bone?
Remember feather and
What?
does it?
Told you
Okay.
that wouldn't happen.
Okay. So how much is one dragon bone thing?
Where did you get this dragonborn fang?
Dude, I have no idea. All I remember is I asked about it because I never rolled.
You ripped the fang out and gave it to him.
he took it.
I was about to say, did I take it? Because I swear to God I remember something like that, but I didn't think I did.
Oh, yeah, I.
Willingly.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, they're like, no, I have no need for that. I can't try it.
So that's here. Sold that one for 240 gold, correct?
However, you know a necromancer who would be more than happy to have a memento of his dragonborn companion.
Well, that's
Just
what I
in
was
case
wondering.
the dragonborn's body ever got eradicated, it couldn't be brought back as a husk.
Yes, but,
Me and Luke are like, yeah, safe page here.
I would like to sell my staff.
What's it called? Just staff.
Staff, yeah.
Selling
It's
yourself
like my
in the
starting
corner
point.
already.
You can have 10 gold for that.
Okay, why not? So let's see, I had 200.
We're at 2 hours, 2 minutes.
Do it.
We'll be right back, people.
I'm gonna hold off on recording while we